Hi everyone, welcome to my garden tea party. And I'm so glad to have you. And this is a garden tea party. I have it filming it inside, but this is something that can be done outside. This would be great to entertain your guests. So let me show you what I have here. And I start out here. Look at that beautiful floral tablecloth here with the roses on it. Isn't that beautiful? And then every place setting has a different teapot for each person so that they can have their own tea, and it gives a lot of character to the table. And I'm just going to go around here and just let you kind of look at what I have. And hopefully I won't forget anything when I talk about it, because we have a lot of beautiful things on this table and many things that I thrifted on this table. I think every one of these teapots, except for one of them, was thrifted. So see what beautiful things you can get at the Goodwill and that you can get thrifting. Okay. Get around here. Okay, each place setting I tried to go with like a little theme for that setting. And these are things that I already had. I did not purchase anything on this table. I had everything already. So over here I use the blue and white. As you can see, I have the blue and white dessert plate. Over here, cup and saucer. And then I have a teapot. And there are florals throughout this table setting in different forms. Okay, so if you look on here, this also lights up. And that's the scene of the blue and white. And then look at the beautiful floral. This is actually a cookie jar teapot. Okay, so I'm going to look at the centerpiece here, and I have the beautiful cake stand, and then I have the paper doily, and tucked in there you'll see a little bunny and all the beautiful little cakes, and then the beautiful florals, which you could use live real plants in there if you wanted to outside. That would be gorgeous. And you can, all of these things that I'm using faux, you have the real thing, and you'd have some little sandwiches with the crust taken off, different ones that you would make. Cucumber one with dill, sour cream, different things like that would go with this. This is a laid back garden tea party. Okay, now over here, I use this theme. Let me try to get them in there. It's like the vegetable and the leaf type thing on there. Also, we have over here the plate of faux fruit. And then over here, this is this plate with the leaves. And if you notice, nothing is matchy-matchy, but it all coordinates. And that's what I'm trying to show too. You can do that. So there go the leaf cup. There. Let's get back off of that. My hands are kind of rough. I've been gardening a lot. And then you have this beautiful saucer that I use throughout that I thrifted. I thrifted that. I thrifted the cup. I thrifted the teapot. See what else at this setting. That's all at that setting. Over here, let's back up here a minute. This blue and white here, the dessert plate and the cup and saucer, I thrifted those also. The cake stand, that is the centerpiece, I thrifted that. The beautiful picture that I've used as a vase, I thrifted that. And that is crystal. Okay, let's go around and see what we have here. I use the crystal candlesticks. and they just look very elegant, but you can use those if formal but informal, and as you can see, that's how I used them. And then over here, this setting, I took and have the beautiful floral plate here, and I sort of have the theme of the floral, and then I had the apple teapot. And this here plate, I got this at Dollar General, and that's the melamine plate, and it's gorgeous. Okay, then over here, see, we got the little bunny tucked in there. And then over here, let's look at the glass that I chose. Simple glass. You can dress it up or dress it down. And that's what I chose to use. We have over here the cup and saucer. Again, thrifted both of these. Look at that. Gorgeous. Inside, china. All these are china. I don't think the saucer is, but the cups that I'm showing you now. And that just looks gorgeous there. It didn't come together, but it works together. And it works together with the plate. Okay, then we'll come around here. And then I picked up the blue and white with the sugar bowl here. And then the creamer here. And then this is the pastries on this side. The little cakes, and then there go your beautiful florals in the picture that I'm using as a vase. And then in this setting, I used that same plate, and we have the little cupcake in the middle that I used with the light, the same type of glass. Then over here, we have the same little china cup, but a different design. And this one here is gorgeous. And then that same little saucer. Alright. And on the bottom, let's get to that. We have this gorgeous clear plate. So if you had something else that you were serving, then use one plate and remove that, and then you use your other plate. And then there's your little silver looking flatware. Okay, let's talk about the placemat. On the placemat, lift this up so you can see it. This came from Pier 1, and it's just leaves. And isn't that wonderful for having outside all the florals and all the leaves to blend in with your environment outdoors? Wouldn't that be great? And then we have this teapot. And this one here is like a cake. It has like strawberries and cherries and whipped cream and frosting and little chocolate, little florals down there. And then up here, little rosettes. And it's gorgeous. So that is my garden tea party tablescape. And I hope you liked it. I'm happy with how it came out. Comment below and let me know if you have a favorite thing, what it is. And also, just say hello if you don't want to talk about that. And if you're somebody new, check out my channel, okay? And I'm so glad you came, and I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I shall see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.